what's up? It's Chachi, and I am super excited because today I am going to be showing you guys my updated foundation routine. I've been playing with a lot of different products lately, finding the right formula for my face and just what products work with what products and which ones don't. So I finally think I got it down, and I am super excited because I'm partnering with Clinique to show you guys how I get my face looking like this. Since this video is really focused on my face makeup, I will be doing my eyes and my brows off camera, and then I'll come back and show you guys how I prep my skin before I do my foundation. So if you guys want to know how I do my face, keep on watching. So I have my eyebrows on and my eyes done. My skin has been doing a lot better. I have just one little guy visiting my forehead. He wanted to come along on my trip. My skin lately has been really dry, so before I put anything on, I super coat my face in moisture. For my moisturizer, the first thing I'm going to use is this Kiehl's, is this not in English? I don't want to butcher this, but it's this Kiehl's moisturizer. I have a lot of trouble with moisturizers just because a lot of them tend to make me really oily and like seep through my makeup. But this one feels really nice. So another thing that I've been doing lately is putting rose water on my face before I apply my foundation, and I feel like it's been helping a lot with my dryness just because throughout the day my skin will get dry again, so I can't just go ahead and put on extra moisturizer, so I apply this like a couple times throughout the day. I'm gonna be taking this Mario, gosh, I'm so bad at pronouncing things, Mario, this one. So I've been working on my foundation routine for a while, just finding different things that work for my skin. I actually don't use primers anymore. I think I told you guys this before. My dermatologist said that primers, like cream primers, are actually really horrible for your skin because it just like clogs your pores, and my skin hates me, so I'm not gonna do anything to help contribute to the attack of pimples that will happen on my face. So I actually just make sure my skin is really moisturized before putting on any foundation. Because I don't use any primers, I have to make sure that the foundation that I'm using stays on all day, has a good amount of coverage, just because I'm a full coverage girl. I have red marks that I really like to make sure aren't showing. This Clinique foundation is my holy grail now. It is the Beyond Perfecting Foundation Plus Concealer. I love this foundation. It is full coverage, has a matte finish, and it stays on up to 12 hours, which is perfect because I'm not wearing any makeup longer than that. The thing with most full coverage foundations is they're really heavy on your face, and it's summertime, it is humid most of the places I'm going to, and I don't like feeling like my skin is just like has a layer of fake skin on it. I still like having full coverage, but you know, sometimes when you wear full coverage makeup, your skin doesn't look like skin. It just looks, I don't know how to explain it, but since I have dry skin and I like full coverage, sometimes having normal looking skin isn't in the picture. But I found with this, I can just put this on and I'd be happy with my face makeup just because that's how full coverage it is and that's how realistic it is. I have been testing this out for a while now, and it's amazing, and it's only $28 in stores, so not super expensive like all these other foundations, so that's a big plus. So you can use this foundation all over your face or just on your little spots. So sometimes if I'm just gonna go run errands and I don't want a full face, I'll just dab it over my little red marks, but it also works if I want to go full glam. I'm gonna be using it in the shade 8 Golden Neutral, and I love this applicator because it lets me control how much foundation I want to put on, because I find myself wasting a lot of foundation with no applicator. I just kind of like spill it and then like it all gets wasted. So really love this. Helps with like different techniques that I want to use too with application. To blend it in, I'm also going to be using these little guys. I don't even know what they're called. I got these like from a really like general like knockoff. They were like 10 bucks a set. So I actually just started using this, and I found that this works perfectly with this foundation. I'm kind of off beauty blenders right now. And the thing with this, you don't have to worry too much about working in sections because it doesn't dry really quickly, so it gives you perfect amount of blending time. I'm gonna do half of my face and then show you guys the other half just to show you how full coverage and amazing it is just with the foundation. And it just goes on like butter. What is in my hair? Did I get... Okay guys, so just to show you, I have foundation on this side of my face. And this side is gonna look a little lighter just because I had to match my skin tone. But just the coverage is ridiculous. And my skin doesn't look super cakey. Like, it still looks like my skin, but all my redness is gone. That's amazing to me because it still feels really light. And I didn't apply multiple layers. Literally the only layer I put on my face is the only layer on. It kind of gives you like this airbrushed look, and it gets all my little spots. It's a foundation and concealer in one, so I don't have to cake on all these products, because that's when it starts to look unrealistic and it starts to look cakey, and throughout the day you're just like got this like glob of mess on your face. But yeah, crazy. This foundation honestly has been my summer favorite, just because I want to wear less makeup in the summer, just because I should let my skin breathe, and I don't want to go to like pool parties or the beach with like full glam Kim K contour. At first when you put it on, it may be a little too dark, but this foundation looks so much better once it has a chance to sit in, and it'll kind of melt into your perfect shade. That's my face. So this is the foundation on. I only used one layer, which is very rare for me. This is where it's at. Okay, so now that I have my foundation on, I am gonna be moving on to contouring and concealing. For contouring, I am gonna be using my NYX Wonder Stick here, and then I'm gonna be going down and across. So for blending out my nose, I like to use this big Bdellium Fluffy Blending Brush. I feel that it just blends out the creams really well. And now to conceal my under eyes, I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Porcelain. I'm just going to be using my finger to blend this out. I don't ever spend too much time. If I'm being realistic, my daily makeup is usually really rushed. So having that full coverage foundation really helps me skip a lot of steps. And like even with my contouring, I just do like a little bit, and concealing, I'm not even using a brush. I only really spend time on my makeup if I have somewhere fancy to go, but for the most part, I'm always looking for the fastest way out. To lock in everything, I'm gonna be using my Kat Von D Lock It Setting Powder, and I'm just gonna apply that all under my eyes. This is the only place I'm gonna be going heavy with the setting powder, only because under my eyes get really cracky and disgusting looking. I always have to bake my under eyes, no matter what. If I have concealer there, I have to bake it. And then my laugh lines, just because those get a little crazy. For the rest of my face, I'm just gonna go ahead and just dust, because I don't need a whole lot. While that is setting, I'm gonna go in and bronze my face a little more with this Hoola bronzer, just very lightly. I'm not trying to go for a super contoured look, just a little kiss of sun on my forehead. Now I'm going to wipe all the powder off. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of blush, and using my favorite ColourPop duo thingy, I'm gonna go ahead and take that corally color, brush my cheeks with that. And then for highlight, I'm gonna be using my MAC Summer Haze. I'm not sure if this is a highlight or it's an eyeshadow actually. So this is an eyeshadow that I've been using as a highlight, and I had no idea it was an eyeshadow. I just stole it from my mom. Oh, it's really pretty on though, so that works out. Put it on my nose. Then let's lock this all in with the Urban Decay spray. I'm gonna keep it really simple on my lips and use some chapstick. I'm in Miami right now, and it's hot, and just makeup just doesn't agree with the weather out here. So that is it. That is my face makeup routine. I don't do a whole lot. I mean, I do a good amount. My routine really has like cut my getting ready time in half. I do love getting ready, but I also do like being on time, and I love sleeping in. So this is a good balance of doing enough makeup to make it look like I tried, and getting enough beauty sleep. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it very much. Give me a big thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what other kind of makeup video you guys want me to do, any requests that you guys might have. Thank you guys so much again for watching, and I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.